I got an offer. Yay! Hello, my name's Lucille. Join me as I hike, explore, and travel through this thing we call life. Welcome to my channel. I feel like I literally manifested this. So it's go time. Time to get serious about packing things up. We have the home inspection coming up on a Thursday, just a few days away. I've already talked to a storage facility to get my things put into storage. I contacted the movers. So things are moving right along. And I'm also going to go have dinner with my friends tonight. I had told them that when I leave, they can come and take whatever plants they want, because obviously that's not something that'll fit in my RV. They're basically going to be babysitting them for me, and I know I can get them back at any time. I also told them they could have the dining room table, so they will have to figure out when they can come and pick that up and get it out of here. Or I'm so glad I started packing like over a month ago. So this is going to make the transition a lot quicker to get to that closing date. It's really exciting. One thing I'm going to miss about living here was being able to sit on my front porch and see the wildlife. Every morning, the desert quail like to cruise across my front yard. But if you look closely, this group has babies. Look at them running across. They're so tiny and just so cute. So yeah, I'm gonna miss this, but I'm sure I'll get to see some pretty cool things being out in nature and on the road as well. Hey y'all, so it's the next day and I am taking a day off from packing because who wants to pack every day? Not me. I am taking a drive up to Mingus Mountain today. I have a group of friends that are up there camping. So I'm just taking a drive up there for the day and I'm going to spend a couple of hours with them and then make my way back. Well, my visit with my girlfriends was amazing. I spent, I don't know, about 4 hours here with them. So that was really nice to see everybody. But to this day, this is one of my favorite views. If you missed it, I am up here at Mingus Mountain, close to the Mingus Mountain campground, and I just came up here for the day, took a break from packing up the house, but this view is just amazing. So you have Sedona out there in the distance, Cottonwood, Jerome is tucked in over here on the other side of the mountain. Isn't that pretty? It's a little hazy today. I'll definitely be coming up here and spend some time this summer. It's one of my favorite spots. But I'm also going to be taking off and finding new places as well. But now it's time to head back down the hill, down the mountain, back to the house to pack up some more boxes. And tomorrow the inspector comes, so I just want to make sure boxes are out of the way so he can do what he needs to do for that. So we can get the ball rolling to get my life on the road started. See you in a bit. Hey, so I'm back. So it's actually inspection day. It's Thursday, and the inspector was supposed to get here at 3 today. He was ahead of schedule, so he ended up showing up about 2:30, which is fine. And so fingers crossed that everything goes good. I am actually in the RV, obviously. I don't know why I'm whispering. So while he is in there inspecting that house, I am chilling out in this house, my house on wheels, while he's doing what he needs to do. These home inspections normally last about 2 hours, so no big deal. I'm just gonna hang out here, maybe take a nap, and or watch some YouTube videos. I'll let you know how it goes. It's funny because some people think it's so strange that, you know, for 2 hours I'm going to be hanging out in my RV. And they ask me, aren't you going to get bored? Aren't you going to be going crazy to go somewhere? And I am very comfortable in my RV. I have everything I need in here. I had lunch right before I came in here. So, right now I don't have a lot in my refrigerator since I'm at home base and I really don't need to be keeping a lot in here. But this is an extension of my home. So I'm quite comfortable. Anyway, I just think it's funny that a lot of people think that being in an RV is like not good or something. I love it, which is why I'm actually selling my house to live in this. But check in with me a year from now. We'll see what I'm saying then. I may feel differently about it. Time will tell. So it is now 4:45. The inspector just came and knocked on my door and said he was done and is leaving. I was snoring. I fell asleep. So hope you didn't hear me snoring. Anyway, I'll let you know what the results are. My realtor said that it takes about 24 hours for them to submit the report. So we will see. So it's the next day, and I haven't gotten any word from the realtor. So I'm hoping that no news is good news about the inspection. I'll be texting her here shortly just to see if she did hear anything. But meanwhile, this morning I am going on one of my favorite hikes with a girlfriend of mine who's coming up from Phoenix. So all I can do is stay busy and hope for the best. So a few videos ago, I was talking about how some people came and stole some things off of my porch, and I was at Watson Lake. Well, today I'm on the other side. Check it out. Isn't that pretty? So I've talked about it before. This has always been one of my favorite hikes, to come up here to this viewpoint. and have this view. A little windy, but still nice. Okay guys, so results from the inspection are back. Nothing red flagged the property, which is good. There were no safety issues. That's a good thing. No termites. That's a great thing. Just a few things where basic wear and tear of a house that's older, which is what I have. Either way, the buyers didn't like what they saw. They backed out. They were actually talking about lowering the price, and I told my realtor no, because I had already lowered it enough to what they were asking from the get-go. So at this point, no, I wasn't going to lower it anymore, and that's fine. They walked away. So I relisted the house, and you know, life goes on. It is what it is. I feel like everything happens for a reason, and we'll just wait and see what happens next.